Providing high-quality craftsmanship and auto body repairs for over 38 years, Saugus Autocraft is the only choice on the North Shore. If you've been in an accident, minor or major, drop it off with a dented bumper or a smashed-in door, and when you pick it up, it will look like it came off the showroom floor. Mention this ad and get $25 off for work over $250 with a 100% guarantee on repairs. Time to make the easy choice. Call Saugus Autocraft today at 781-586-8781.
Welcome back to the Monday Show. Had 2 weeks off here. Felt like 2 years.
Felt like 10 years to me.
Oh, I know. You really missed us.
Had nothing to do the whole holiday season. I was watching reruns of Mr. Monday all by myself.
I hope everyone out there had a great holiday season. It feels good to be back, John.
Yeah, it feels excellent to be back.
It feels even better to have you here.
It feels good to be back because as the new year turned over, I puked like I haven't puked in 30 years.
What do you mean? What
I
happened?
found some of the stage hands back here. Just had one of those.
Did you say stage hands or stage hens?
Stage hands.
Okay, all right.
And I had one of them nights where I had 5 or 6 different types of cocktails. And it caught up with me, and I puked like a son of a bitch.
You mixed.
Mixed it. You know how they say
Wine,
all mixed
beer.
it? Wine, beer, and wrapped it up with Knob Creek 150. And that was it. I was TKO'd at 7.
What time did you wake up the next day?
Well, I was up all night shaking. But the whole next day I lay in a catatonic state. That's how I saw in the new year. It can only get better from here. So,
How was your
good.
Christmas?
Sucked. Got no presents. Nothing. Really, not for real.
You and the
Yeah, how you say to people, don't get me anything. I don't really want anything. They didn't. I says that's just a rhetorical statement. I expected
we all
a little
want
something.
something.
You know what I got? Shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Nothing. But I bet you bought a lot of presents for people.
Me? You kidding me? I buy presents for everybody. How about you? You got a new blazer, I see.
You like that?
Nice.
Look at the new blaze, everybody.
What
How
you
you
gonna
like
miss?
it?
That's a handsome jersey there, sir.
You know,
That's what you call a suave blazer.
designer
Yeah,
stuff.
nice.
It was given to me for free.
I'm going to drop 50 and get a blazer like that.
Oh, it costs more than $50.
You think so?
Oh, yeah, I could tell.
Do you think that was a backward compliment? Hey, do you any New Year's resolution?
Yeah, I'm going to try to lose weight. Usually, the first of the year, I make a resolution or two. But this year, I vowed to start losing weight maybe around Flag Day.
Okay.
After Flag Day, I go into serious training. No messing around. And by July, I'll be ready.
When is Flag Day? Like September?
June, isn't it? The Super Bowl screwed me up because it was easy to make a resolution for New Year's Eve, right?
Yeah.
But doesn't the Super Bowl feel like it's really New Year's?
Yeah.
So you give yourself a
'cause that
little
team's
leeway.
always in it.
It's always in it. So you got to give yourself another month. Anything to push it off into the future, right?
Yeah, I want to
Klasky.
cap off my year with buffalo wings, right?
Yeah, fuck it. I
Kleska,
just
where
had
you been
15
hiding,
roast
buddy?
beefs.
How you been?
I had a good holiday season, actually.
What'd you tell us about it? What's been going on with you?
I actually got to hang out with some killers of comedy. Russo and Justice tore the roof off at 222 this holiday weekend.
That's over by the Boston Garden, right?
Yeah, it was a huge show. Everybody killed. Zolo sold out Zolapalooza. Nick's Comedy Stop was on fire, and Zolo just owned that room, man. It was pretty awesome.
How many people can Knicks hold?
It depends on how skinny they are, but he got almost 200 people in there. It was impressive. It was pretty
A
cool.
lot of heavy girls went to his thing, huh?
I don't know. And then D'Angelo at the Larkham, that guy is a goddamn legend. He filled the place, man. Like 500 people just screaming. It was awesome.
So I heard you emceed it.
I did a little hip hop. I
How was
remember
that?
I sing, I dance, I tap dance.
How was that?
It was pretty incredible, man. It's like 100 people looking at you. More than 100 people. It's like 600 people.
Anybody throw anything?
No.
Oh, that's good.
No, yeah.
You're doing good then.
I had a good week. It was a great time.
That's
That's awesome.
Thanks,
Good stuff.
everybody.
Who's Miss Monday this week?
Miss Monday is Ginger.
Holy cow.
She is 100% Ecuadorian. She loves traveling and Mondays
What a
because
set of
Mondays
lips.
offer a new beginning with the chance to make a fresh start. This week's Miss Monday is brought to you by John's Roast Beef at 111 Western
He's got a
Avenue.
goat!
You don't
This
want
is
to
his
cook?
guy.
Call the best in the business at 781-595-6105. That's Tasso, the roast beef master.
You know something?
He's hugging the goat?
Yeah, he's got a goat
I
there.
wouldn't touch a goat.
You just ate goat meat.
They just show a beautiful woman. Now you show a guy hugging a goat romantically.
It looks like a Greek prom.
Everything that way. Come on.
It's like a Greek prom photo, doesn't it?
Tasso said he's an eighth. When he saw the girl, he said he's an eighth Ecuadorian.
Oh, really?
Yeah, an eighth.
Like Elizabeth Warren.
Yeah.
And if they ever hooked up, she'd have an eighth of a Greek in her.
I was kind of thinking the same thing, but you said it, Klusky.
Sorry,
That's what
quick.
makes you Klusky.
Yeah.
Who has a goat that you would hug? I mean,
Greeks. The Greeks do. They have them up in the mountains.
That's true.
Lipstick and a bra.
Some of
you
the
know,
Greeks are
I don't
so
know.
ugly. Not Tasso, but some of them up in the mountains. All right, let's shoot the shit here.
Let's.
Russian couple have a mountain lion as a pet. They tamed him, and they live in a tiny studio apartment.
Alexander Dmitry of Russia keeps a large mountain cat named Messi in his home as a pet. He regularly posts pictures and videos of the mountain lion online because he himself has nothing interesting. So he just posts himself with a dangerous animal. The attention-craving moron feeds the beast 15 pounds of meat each day. He's trained it to shit in a toilet. This Instagram page has over 538,000 followers. Subscribers proving once again that people online are only looking for pussy.
15 pounds of meat or 50?
15.
That's a lot
He only
of
eats 15
dough.
pounds.
Of raw meat.
I can only hope his commie ass has found mold and shredded in the wife with the lion in the apartment.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean,
You know what? People will get mad at what you said right there, but I would imagine that 538,000 of those 538,000 followers are just watching to see this man be killed.
Do they have a litter box? Oh, no, it goes in the toilet.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
It lights a match after.
The thing eats red raw meat.
What kind of meat?
You don't think he's going to eat these people eventually?
Yeah, someday there's going to be no meat. He's going to look at you and go, oh, wait a second.
I mean, I have a dog. I like animals. I
Right.
mean, you can't get something better
No.
than. Come on.
You'd have to buy 700 cans of Alpo. That won't do it.
How do
Nothing.
you teach?
You're
How do you
finished.
teach a jungle cat to shit? The second it doesn't
Listen.
want to do it, you're going to get a paw across the face. You're in trouble.
Maybe we should get an elephant up here in the attic as a pet.
I don't know when it's coming, but it's coming. One day the mountain lion's going to look at this guy, and it's going to be over. Just like Roy, with the circus guy, Siegfried and Roy. He had a lion he fucking loved. How'd that turn out? Oh, he's nice.
Do you think
he
this-
would never.
Do you think this guy ever gets into a conversation where he doesn't bring up the fact that he has a mountain lion?
Oh, of course.
He's
I
at your
can't wait
parents'
to
wake
read
and
him.
he's like, "I'm really sorry about your loss, and me and my mountain lion are very upset about it."
I just,
Being a vegan.
I just hope the mountain lion doesn't attack fellow tenants in the building. You know what I mean? How would you feel? Yeah, so-and-so, they were killed by the fucking guy's mountain lion next door.
A wild animal's a wild animal, okay? The thing's going to turn on these people, and they deserve what they get.
Yeah. The guy next door's got a fucking mountain lion living there. The other guy's got an alligator. What's next?
All right, enough of these Russians.
Fuck them.
All right, next.
This is why we don't like the wars, the Cold War. Still.
Very cold people.
Stupid fucks.
New York City now allows residents to select a third gender. Gender X on their birth certificate.
What does this mean?
As of January 1st of this year, transgender and gender nonconforming New Yorkers will only need a notarized affidavit to change their birth certificates. New York joins 4 states, Oregon, California, Washington, and New Jersey, in offering non-binary gender options. These are all the states where pot is legal, by the way. The new gender option
hand
goes
in
into
hand.
effect.
Pattern here.
It goes along with a ban on cigarette sales in pharmacies and single-use styrofoam products. So you can't throw away your cup, but your penis is fine.
There's 2 genders, male and female. Okay, that's
What's
it.
going on
If you
here?
get a sex change, fine. That's okay.
Yeah, so if you're X, what
You
does
go
that
from male
mean?
to female, female to male. There's 2. What's this third thing?
But what does it mean if you're X? Does that mean you're bisexual, or does it not even mean that?
I don't know what it means.
I don't know what it means.
Doesn't make
it's like an
sense.
organ donor thing. I don't know.
Yeah, everybody wants to be cool, like Mr. X, Malcolm X, X. Oh, what is this?
Yeah. X seems like I'm not answering the question.
They're giving people a third option. You get a third option.
I'm not comfortable with only 3. I think we should have a 4th.
There will be. Don't worry.
Okay, thanks.
There'll be a
Gender
fourth.
X.
Gender X.
You either have a penis or a vagina.
You know how many times I've sat up in my room thinking of how my birth certificate could be made better?
Congratulations. Was it a boy or is it a girl?
It's an X.
I don't know. It's an X.
Gender.
I'm gonna
We had an X.
sell a lot more yellow balloons.
I want to find out who started this. I want to start.
Oh, I have a feeling.
It's all because of
some
Bruce Jenner.
Dumpy housewife with nothing going on.
Bruce Jenner.
Everything comes back to Jenner. All right.
How come Bruce Jenner still talks this way? I mean, he may look like a woman a little bit, but he still talks like this. What's up, bub? Nothing, Bruce. Don't you call me Bruce. I'm a woman, for Christ's sake.
I'm a lady.
I'll pole vault your ass right out of here.
He's a disgrace.
What a terrible. I mean, he still drives hot rods.
Into people.
Yeah, he gets hot rods.
Yeah, he killed somebody, didn't he?
You go on the Daily Mail, there's a Bruce Jenner show with a friggin' Starbucks and all kind of fancy automobiles every other day.
It's all propaganda.
You know what I mean? Whatever.
All right, next. Mayor of Mexican town assassinated just an hour and a half after being sworn in on New Year's Day.
Alejandro
That's what he looks
Santiago.
like.
He looks like a nice guy. He must have sucked at the job.
Alejandro
Just got it.
Santiago had just finished his oath of office in the Mexican state of Coaxaca when he was shot and killed. He was on his way to a meeting at City Hall when two men opened fire into a group and struck him in the chest. 3 other politicians were killed.
I don't mean to laugh. I can't.
Just between 2017 and 2018, 152 politicians were murdered in Mexico, and 207 college spring breakers fucked someone they regretted. So those are some Mexican
What a country, huh?
Listen,
Love that
if you're
place.
going to be a Mexican politician and you're not wearing a bulletproof vest, you deserve to get assassinated.
All I can say is,
Straight out.
all right, where's the wall? Now I want the wall more than ever. Come on.
And you know this was about the drug cartel.
Do you know how you say coronation in Spanish? Execution, right?
Mommy, I'm going to run for alderman. No, please don't.
Yeah, why do you run for anything in Mexico? Except for run from the
Would you ever go on
cartels.
vacation in Mexico?
Never.
I
Never.
wouldn't have even stepped foot in that country.
It's off my list. I'm on the no-fly list.
Just
What do you
because of
call
all the
it?
drugs and all the killings and stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
I have nothing against Mexican
People are fine. Have them come
Oh,
over
I love
here.
Mexican
I don't want to
Americans.
get my
They
head
go to high school. They go to high school, they get a B.
I can understand a good killing, but the beheadings, I don't like. That's a real turnoff.
No, but there's probably some girls out there that like look good from the neck down.
Oh, from the neck. Right, you just get the lower half of the torso.
Yeah,
But
because the
still,
cartels
though.
cut their heads off.
No, you don't want to go to Mexico.
That's a
There's too
crazy
many other
country.
places to go to that are like Mexico in this country.
Right. L.A. All right,
There you go.
next. Good Samaritan plows into a car driven by a man who groped 4 women
don't
to stop
buy it.
him from getting away.
After noticing a male suspect allegedly groping a woman and hitting another, a good Samaritan plowed his car into the fleeing suspect's SUV. This cell phone video shows the moment the Good Samaritan drives by the scene before disappearing from the view of the camera. The suspect then appears in the video driving off and nearly running over a person before he crashes into a car that had just stopped near the site of the fracas. There's a lot of shit going on here. Basically, guy in a car was touching titties. He's trying to get away. He swerves out, hits another car, and then some vigilante, I hope to God it was Evan Luongo, reversed into him and then slams the car in there.
I mean, these girls are smiling like they liked it.
If that's them, I mean, I can't blame the poor guys for groping them. But as far as the guy in the white car, he's full of shit. Did you see the front of his car? It looked totaled
Oh, yeah,
already.
this was an
It was a
insurance.
stolen car.
So he backed up and ran them, but he rammed somebody from the front side, too. You can see that, plain as day. All
I've
right?
been to Argentina a lot, and I've seen some of the girls' butts there. I mean,
Really, yeah?
You know, you can't help but to grope
I
up.
know a guy who'll throw one in, $500. Say a girl wants a new ass, $500.
What's he doing in his basement?
Yeah. It's underground plastic surgery.
They got some of those
Nothing
wrong.
can go wrong.
I heard they have a few of those in New Bedford.
I wouldn't know.
I'm not sure if this guy was a good Samaritan or he was jealous.
I feel this is all staged and phony. I'm not buying it.
Really?
No, it's choreographed. I'm not buying it. Look at the car.
You wouldn't know. You're an actor.
I'm a detective.
Yeah, you're a
Full of shit. They're looking for YouTube hits. You can't grope a broad? You're going to get fucking run over? I can see someone saying, now, young man, you cut that out. I'm going to get rammed in a car? Come on.
Let
Let the punishment fit the crime.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus
That's not eye for
Christ.
eye.
Do you think there's something in the water in Argentina why their asses get so big, or you think they all
There's
get
something
implants?
going on down
Really?
there because those asses in those countries are out of control.
The
In a good
gravity's
way.
different, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, I don't know what it is, but they got the whole ass thing it's just a wonderful thing, isn't it?
You're into ass.
You can't get enough ass.
I mean, you're into all sorts of different kind of ass, huh?
The bigger the better. As you get bigger and better, there's no
I
limitation.
mean, do you like to sniff ass?
Well, it depends.
I mean,
Not
I
if
heard
they're
you
in
like
depends.
there's
Not
a
if they're
craze
in
going on about eating ass.
Oh,
Are you into that?
you know something? I once did a scene like that in a very famous movie where I was forced to talk about that very act.
Oh, really?
We may talk about that later. I don't know. But
You want to elaborate right now?
well, if you'd like me to, I would.
Yeah, tell me, quick.
What's the new movie I was in? That?
Yes.
Yeah, it's called Too Bad.
Oh, I heard about it,
It's a wonderful movie. I was fortunate enough to be hired from it, and the people who knew me in my previous career, when they heard, they said, "That's really too bad that you've ended up on Law and Order to this." But this is what's happening for me nowadays. I got paid. I got to eat a couple of roast beef sandwiches. They paid me in beer, and I did it. And I went home and fucking.
The roast beef sandwiches were goat. By the way.
I went home and I wept. But it's actually not bad. It's really. I'm kidding. It's very good. It's very ingenious. I believe it'll sweep the nation. It's probably not too late for the Oscars.
We're going to show that in a little while.
Yeah, my uncle
No.
stole a screener off of the internet. I think
Did he
we're
really?
going to play it for you guys later. Yeah.
Yeah, then you gotta get it under control. I don't want that shit passed around.
We pulled the watermark off. It's going to be good.
All right, last shoot the shit here. Woman finds drunk guy sleeping in her bed with a 150-pound Mastiff.
Lynn Sarver, dumb name, of Wisconsin, got her Mastiff Benton for protection. But she woke up New Year's Day with a surprise. The Wisconsin nurse woke up to find someone sleeping in the dog bed with Benton. She noticed that even after moving the dog, the young man just was out cold. All right, this was after New Year's Eve. He was pretty banged up. She called 911. She didn't press charges. She said Benton knew that the kid was no harm to her, so he was okay.
Klasky, how much do you weigh?
How much do I weigh?
Yeah, how much do you weigh?
Like a good 240.
Really?
Okay. Give or take, soaking wet.
So a bull mastiff's almost as big as you. I mean, you ever see one of those in person?
No, but I've woken up with a dog on New Year's Eve. Yeah.
It's gender X. What's wrong with sleeping with a dog?
Yeah, was she a gender?
That's the gender X.
Was she a gender X?
I don't know if I should be even identifying this animal as a dog. I don't know if I.
That's a
can do that.
microaggression, bro.
I feel like everything I'm doing is a microaggression. We're all in trouble.
These dogs are god dogs.
Friggin' dogs have rights.
This guy's like laying his. Have you ever seen these things slobber?
Look at that. This one's slobbering like a son of a bitch.
No, Cujo was a mastiff, wasn't he?
I don't believe so. I think Cujo he was like a Rottweiler. I think.
I don't know.
I'd have to see its testicles to be sure.
I wonder if this guy had
Terrible.
sex. You think this guy had sex with the dog?
There's no question in my
That's the
mind.
only way that the thing didn't kill him.
Jesus.
There's no question in my mind.
What's that called? Beastology?
The bestiality. I think it's
No, you know what beastology is? That's a study of bestiality.
right.
I just want to know. I want to know who was spooning who in this scenario. Was the dog arm over the guy, penis to butt, or was it the other way around? I'm imagining the dog was on top.
Big
I don't
wet
understand how
black
that dog
lips.
let the guy in the bed.
5 Long Island iced teas and a Milky Bone. I don't know.
John, what's your favorite kind of dog?
I like the beagle, believe it or not. Simple, basic, nice, cute. I've had a couple in my life. They're the best. Used to come home, I used to put peanut butter on my balls. I was so happy. That's a good dog.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. Check out my flight today, coming back from Florida, which was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
And we're gonna come back, talk with Fury about a starring role.
Oh, I can't
in
wait.
The new sensation, Too Bad. Be right back.
Casual family dining with fast and friendly service. From gourmet pizza and barbecue to creative pasta and seafood. It's time to make the 466 Pub and Grill part of your family's regular indulgence. With an extensive menu full of delicious foods and a vast variety of beer and wine, the 466 is the spot to watch the big game or catch up with friends. Sit down, take out, or have your next family function catered at the 466 Pub and Grill on Route 1 in Danvers.
Hi, I'm Mr. Monday. With 2019 around the corner, we're all thinking about working out and losing weight. This used to be me. Before I lost 135 pounds. In the big news, I haven't gained 1 ounce back. The plan is simple. Shake in the morning, shake in the afternoon. Then at nighttime, a ridiculously huge Italian dinner. If I can do it, you can do it. Our Monday Slim Fast is clinically proven to help you lose weight and love Mondays. Just love the best day of the week, and we'll help you take the weight off.
I love Monday.
So welcome back. All right, so everybody make sure you comment and sending stuff in, liking us, giving us a hard time, breaking our balls, please. Thank you. So you're the police chief in Chappaquiddick,
Yeah.
detective in Law and Order.
Yes.
So how did this role in Two Bad
Well,
fail?
my agent got a call from two hotshot producers.
Right.
And they asked me if I'd like to star in an upcoming zany, kind of off-the-wall cop thing called Too Bad. Play the police chief with no parameters.
Really?
Get every addiction in the book. I figured, all right, that works. I can do that. And
What are you addicted to?
I can't really say.
Okay.
I mean, there's some obvious things, but then there's, I'd rather not say on national television.
All right.
I'm addicted to more.
Basically, yeah, that's right. That's what I'm addicted. Just more. But this movie here, they approached me. I signed a 6-figure deal, and we're doing. It's called Too Bad, where I get to play the guy, chief police, right, captain?
Yeah.
Jack Birkenbecker.
How were your co-stars? How were your co-stars to
I'll
work
tell you,
with?
I've worked with a lot of great co-stars in my day, but these two guys, the best.
Really?
I've worked with James Gandolfini, Robert De Niro, Jack Nicholson. They suck.
Really?
Compared to these two fucking guys.
And what about the directors? Now, you've worked with Scorsese,
Oh.
Spielberg, Tarantino. How are the producers?
Tremendous. Deep pockets, put it all together nice. Kept everything moving, flowing
So
nicely.
you're saying these producers are better than Scorsese?
Way better. Are you kidding me?
See what we got going on up here?
I'm so impressed with
These
them.
people better wake up out there. So, John, will you lead us to this premiere right now?
I will, yeah. I think we have a clip, don't we?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's watch it. Let's
Yeah.
get it.
No bootleg.
No bootlegs here.
Come on, move! Holy Shaky. You just robbed the orphanage charity. This is for troubled kids, mother.
I've never seen that bag in my life, you piece of shit.
Blow your brains out. Piece of okay. You've never seen this bag, that's great. You're never gonna see the outside of a jail cell again, alright, buddy? Get him in a cruiser, this is ours. Let's go, you
Yeah, this is the right thing to do, don't you think?
That was definitely the right thing to do.
I mean, the money's going back to troubled kids, right?
Yeah, it's like recycling.
These girls are up.
They're probably gonna have up kids. Hey, Erica, have you had lunch today? You look starving.
Where's the change girl?
Hey, where's the change girl?
That's what they do, Chicky. They don't send the change girl over, so I start dropping tens. Jesus Christ, get somebody the over here. Going a little heavy on those today.
Every day I go heavy.
You know what? As soon as these bottles are empty, they'll send somebody over. That's right. Maybe we gotta empty these bottles, maybe, right? Hey, we're on the clock, lady. There's a lady.
Hey, tell the change girl to get over here. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Jessica, who's watching the kids tonight? Oh, you still seeing him?
Do it. Do it. Yeah. You're gonna wet that thing first.
Sweetheart, I know we're tipping you, but at the end of the night, you gotta write up with us. You know, she's in through us for like, what, 200, 300?
She should be tipping us.
You can't suck off senators without a tax.
Man, when are they gonna put more TV channels in our f***ing police station? I get bored. Do you hear a f***ing dog? I hear a f***ing dog barking.
Smells like a dog.
It does smell like a f***ing dog. I hear a dog right over here.
Kettle's on the other side of the barracks.
Are you f***ing kidding me? O'Malley's service dog is in the f***ing locker room.
What is he f***ing the thing?
I don't know, but I piss and in there. I don't want some disgusting animal walking around.
All right, I'm taking care of this thing.
God damn it! People act like it's their goddamn house! O'Malley got the animal hair all over him. He smells like Alpo. What'd you do? What'd you do?
I took care of him.
I don't hear him anymore. Well, I hear him, but he sounds farther away. What'd you do?
Stuffed him in the locker.
You put his dog in the locker?
Yeah,
No, you didn't.
Yeah, that guy.
Dog wouldn't
Go,
fit.
Mally.
Tell him we gotta see this. That thing doesn't even fit. Let me see.
Go check it out. Don't let him out of there. Stuffed him in there.
Holy shit. Did
You just shoot that locker?
I shot a locker. I don't know. It was a very loud locker, and now it is a very quiet locker. If you bring your pets in here, I don't have to be responsible for the outcome, okay? That Chicky, you have to go to the bathroom in there. That's disgusting.
Yep.
O'Malley's gonna his pants, man.
He sure is.
I was just making sure he had breathing holes. I swear to God, I didn't know where he was vertically in the locker.
Who knows? Maybe you just grazed him, you know? Maybe you just put him to sleep for a
I've
little
been
bit.
murdering small animals since I was a kid. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, that's how Michael Myers started, you know.
Yeah, I know. I was doing it for a while. They put me in the army, and, they couldn't handle me either, baby. But, police department seems to be handling just fine.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I better get out of here, huh?
I think we both better get out of
I
here.
better get out of here. Yeah, I don't know. We're on site. There's nobody here. I don't know what's going on, and we'll call it in as soon as. Holy fucking shit, Chicky. We got another jumper. Oh my God! Do you have the megaphone thing?
No, I got a semen hangover that won't quit.
Yeah, I got a hangover too, buddy. Don't worry, I got this. All right. Hey, oh, yeah, you. Yeah, the one up everybody's day. My partner and I, we went bottle for bottle at a tit bar last night, all right? Splitting headaches. So I don't care whose your wife sucked. I don't care how much money you owe your bookie. If you don't get your ass off that building, now,
He had a gun. You saw that, right?
Oh, yeah, I saw. He was threatening a bunch of innocent people with that gun right there. Why don't you clean it off?
That's the one?
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, I'm going to call this in. It's going to be all squared away. Yeah, this is Kuzma. We're at the scene of the jump up. What do you think? He's dead. No, Kuzma had to shoot him. He put one in him.
I had to do it.
Yeah, he saved like 100 people here. Okay, I don't need to hear the whole riot act, alright? Just send somebody over here to clean up this asshole's brains. Yeah, no, I'm not explaining myself, okay, alright? Lady, this is a crime scene!
Chicky, Kuzma, get in here! Hurry up!
Sorry, Chief. What's going on? We piss you off or something?
I'm sorry about yelling, but I'm just keeping up appearances, for them other f***ing idiots out there. Listen, I need a favor of you two. What do you need? We can get you anything. You need some dope, some skag, some nuke, some blood, some clean piss, some hair? What do you need? No, I don't need any. I'll take a little coke if you have it. All right? But listen, I got a little bit of a mess.
Oh, okay. We're good at dealing with messes, Chief. We do this all the time. We cause messes mostly, but we can clean it up. What do you got?
Bring that shit in here, right?
I like this.
Listen up. Room 567, the Westin Hotel.
Write that down.
By the waterfront. A lady friend of mine had an accident there last night.
Oh.
I need you to go there and...
All right. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, those ladies at the Westin, they're kind of clumsy, aren't they? But we have a system, right? We're gonna roll this lady up in a carpet after we cut her limbs off, okay? We'll push her into a service elevator. We'll drag her out the back. We've done this like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah. We usually just call it an escort mission. You just call whatever the fuck you want. Just make sure that filthy hooah is checked out by noontime tomorrow. Otherwise, they'll bill my card for like $450. That, right? Oh, you don't want that.
No. By noontime tomorrow, that lady's gonna be a goddamn hotel of her own for f***ing worms.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about it, Chief. We're good at this.
Good. Oh, hey, yeah. Can clean it up. Get bleacher. Do whatever you gotta do.
Oh, no, Chief. We got a girl, this Dominican cleaning lady named Gabriella, right? Chicky f***ing her. She's really good.
Oh, yeah, sideways.
You f***ing her?
Yeah.
She's a big ass.
Oh, it's like a bubble. You can eat a meal on it. It's huge. It's like a shelf made out of flesh.
Big tits?
Gargantuan.
Get out of here, really?
Unbelievable.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The longer we wait, the longer we should probably get going, right? This is kind of like a time-sensitive thing. We let Chicky live.
Hey, is there anything else?
I don't think so.
Yeah. You know, it means a lot to me and the Cousinator here that you're allowing us to work on this case with you. You know, there's a lot of guys out here. You could have picked anyone. You know, it's pretty awesome that you picked us. You know, I just wanted to thank you.
That shit. Where's the coke, man? Give me the f***ing blow.
Oh.
Come on, what are you doing?
This is all I got, though.
No f***ing way. This is all you have.
It's a quarter key.
Jesus Christ. Hurry up. Take care of that thing for me.
Keeping them hot.
Make sure there's nothing left. Not one shred. Nothing. No fibers. Here's DNA. Vaginal fluids. Piss flipper juice. Nothing. Get rid of everything. Burn the whole block down. I don't give a what you do. Make sure none of them tie it back to me. Because I don't give a it. Goddamn chief of police. Deal with it, bitches. Go to lunch!
I shot 3 times for his dick and I'm hitting him in the hip.
You need to focus. You need to dial it in.
I know, I'm trying to dial it in, but I'm all over the place, alright? I know somebody saw me carrying that body.
Yeah, you were pretty clumsy. I told you we should have boiled the in the bathtub.
Well, I can't help it that the chief likes fat broads, alright? I'm trying to lift her into a dumpster. I can't do it by myself and carry my gun or the guy be dead! We gotta get the out of here, man. Someone's gonna identify me if we're walking around these streets, alright? Do you have any PTO?
I got a couple weeks accrued.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. All those Mr. T-shaped ecstasy pills that we got?
Yeah.
Gone. We're gonna sell them in one fucking night, okay? I know this underage rave. I go there all the fucking time, pick up chicks and shit. 18-ish. But we gotta fucking do it right now, man. I can't be here. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Where do you want to go?
Someplace nice, you know? Still got a little bit of that counterfeit cash left.
Yeah, and we can't show up to that party with this fuzz outfit on, you know what I mean? We gotta get some fucking cool kid clothes, like Spencer's Gifts or Hot Topic or something.
Oh, yeah. The kids can smell the bacon.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're gonna be smelling ecstasy is all they're gonna smell. I pity the fool that don't buy that.
You think they're gonna be snorting it? That's pretty hardcore.
Well, we should teach them, because that'll make them go through product faster.
Yeah, it's a much more efficient delivery system, you know?
Yeah. Put it in your I don't care. Get it in my body. Drugs.
How you getting it in your...
I usually have a girl put it in her mouth and just kind of, reverse blow dart it into me. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Where do you want to go?
We've been working hard. We deserve to, go to a nice place.
You deserve a lot, chickie.
We deserve nice things.
We do.
Think of maybe like... How about like Panama City Beach? Or Daytona?
That's classy, man. I can picture myself there. Let's do that. Book it. Book it right now. We'll get somebody else to do the flight thing. I don't know how to do that. Hey, it'd be cool if the chief came, huh?
Oh yeah, he'd love it down there.
He won't go.
It's like Mecca for scumbags.
Will you ask him?
Yeah.
Ask him.
I'll ask him.
Ask him then.
What the hell I do with my keys?
Cracky. How are you, man? Good to see you. Hi, Helen. How are you? Good evening. As you all well aware that there were reports made by local PTA members that two detectives were found near Sewell Heights High selling Mr. T-shaped ecstasy pills to sophomore students? What? Hello? I'm happy to say that this is a very simple misunderstanding. Detectives Billy Kuzmar and Rick Chikakowski were only posing. They were posing as street-level dealers in order to infiltrate underage opiate parties. What saddens me here is the media's compulsion to villainize the police.
in lieu of sexy facts. This is fake news, folks. What I'd really like to concentrate on here is how this department could use a budget increase so we can better, keep you safe. Or whatever.
Detective Chikakowski, this is an internal affairs review. Complaints made by several officers in your squad. We're going to go over it one by one. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Some of your fellow officers have a report against you, as you can see on there.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna need a couple more pieces of paper for that.
These glasses, my eyes, the injuries, I've had several concussions. The reading, just not as good as it used to be.
Well, there's reports that you unloaded a whole clip from your gun into a locker because you thought another officer's service dog was inside of it.
I mean, I don't work for the MSPCA or anything, but what kind of an asshole would put a dog in a locker?
Is your question, did I shoot a gun at a locker, or did I know
Did you unload your clip into the locker?
I unloaded a clip into the locker.
From your gun?
No.
I'll read it for you.
Thank you.
So on August 12th, there was a
Is there any way I can get another copy of this with pictures?
You were issued a police-sanctioned handgun, were you not?
Yeah.
Is there any problems, defects, reports about it?
No.
You're not carrying it.
Not the one you guys, no.
Right.
Not that
Not
gun.
your police-sanctioned issued firearm.
I think I fucking answered that, right?
You were issued a police-sanctioned gun, were you not?
Yeah, that thing's a piece of shit.
Do you still have that gun, sir?
It's gotta be somewhere.
A similar gun was reported as being found on the man you shot in self-defense after a routine traffic stop last January. How did that guy use your gun against you, and how did you return fire if he had your firearm?
You lost your gun when, sir?
Oh, I didn't lose it.
Where is it?
It got stolen.
Somebody stole a police officer's gun?
That kid.
Who do you report to?
It's none of your concern who I report to.
I need to know, because there's only certain information I can reveal. I'm part of...
Sir, I'm internal affairs.
I understand that, but there's a subdivision of a different department that I may or may not be involved. I think we should shut this off.
A male victim claims that a police officer matching your description tackled him, beat him, then forced the contents of a flask down his throat until he vomited. What are you doing? This is an internal affairs investigation.
Yeah, I'm topping off.
Can I get a drink in here? Not a Pepsi, not a Coke. You know what I want. You know what I want. And I'm gonna want a couple other things. And I got a feeling Chicky's already worked steak dinner into his negotiations. Is he talking to you, or is he talking to somebody else? I think we're good.
Can you go put that in your locker?
Tapanada.
Can you go put that in your locker, detective?
No, I don't go in the locker room.
Why don't you go in the locker room?
It smells like something died in there.
You do realize you're scheduled for duty tomorrow.
I do realize that. I do realize that as a detective, I am amphibious in where I can go and what I'm doing. And that, like, if I have some planned for tomorrow night because I gotta follow a guy, that I might need to catch 3 hours of sleep. So when I drive all the way to across town, where's my scotch?
There was an officer that reported that you or your partner unloaded your service revolver into his locker that you thought contained his dog. Would that have anything to do with the smell in the locker room?
We're done here, Detective Kuzma. We'll update you.
Oh, okay. Thank you for updating me. Are you gonna email me? You gonna tweet at me? You gonna Twitch me? You me? What are you gonna do? Send it to my thing. How about that?
We're done.
Oh, you know what you could do? You could put it in a postcard and slide it in my locker. It's the one next to the one with bullet holes and dog blood in it.
If you don't eat ass, you're losing, plain and simple. Me? I've been eating ass since high school. No, I won't go into detail for obvious reasons. I ate this teacher's ass in high school, and much to her shock, she loved it. I loved it. She was my first to 69. Shit on my face. I've been an ass eater since I was 15 years old.
It's starting young, huh?
It sounds like you have experience, and that's.
Some people develop young, and
Just keep that in mind.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay, so.
All right.
Be clean and be safe out there.
That sounds solid to me, Chief. I
feel like we learned something here
today. Should we be doing something here? Are we done?
Just go forth, my sons, and eat ass.
All right.
Eat as much ass as you can.
All right, let's get this thing going, huh?
All right, Chief. We're on it.
All right.
Good talk.
Good.
I'm taking this.
What a
unbelievable, isn't it?
You're going to be up for an Oscar.
This is going to be bigger than Heat. This movie, it speaks for itself.
Listen,
it really is too bad.
It's
just it's amazing.
Comedy Central already contacted our
Are
agent.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
I believe it.
You know what's great? You know what's great is you weren't even acting; you just being yourself.
There's this bootleg version that's going around the internet, generating a lot of calls. Some of my people call me that they're getting inquiries and wondering about my availability for upcoming projects, and they want to know who some of the people are involved in the project. That's how strong.
You were natural sniffing that coke, by the way.
That was real coke.
What's this eating ass thing?
It was in the scene. I don't think we see that there. Yeah.
Well, can we talk? I mean,
it's
confusing me.
The character has a strange. What's the word?
Asphyxiation.
Asphyxiation.
A predilection towards
a predilection toward the eating of an ass.
That was a figgy word, by the way.
Yeah. It's really?
Yeah, figgy is words
so
like that.
The chief's in the loft. The chief is so drug-addled, so alcoholically messed up, right? Messed up as could be. Snorts coke, pills. That to do something like that to him means nothing.
And also, I don't want to get too into it, but there's a deep level of foreshadowing that involves the ass eating that we really can't get into because we're only on the first iteration. So
yeah. We don't want to spoil it for the Academy viewers when it's being because.
What about those two crooked cops?
Amazing.
I mean, Klusky, what'd you think about those two cops?
I think that, they have a serious career in this industry and that anybody that doubts that can lose 20 pounds and jump off a bridge.
These two guys portray those cops like friggin' Serpico of a modern generation. They just embody it all.
That was a great clip. That was really great. Great job. Klusky, we got something from jail or something? What's going on? We got something cooking?
Yeah, we've been working hard to spread Carlo's passion for Monday, and apparently that passion has made its way to a few local correctional facilities. I've got 3 letters from inmates serving time at Middleton Prison. These guys are big fans, and they sent in some questions for Mr. Monday.
From jail?
Yeah, guys from jail, regular bros.
Pretty good.
Dudes, hanging out.
Let's do this.
Doing time.
All right.
So this first one is from Eduardo, and Eduardo says, "Hey Carlo, big fan here. Killed 7, serving 4. Anyway, enough about me. I only get so much toilet paper to write these letters on, so I'll be brief. We saw your boy Eddie Esposito on the Whitey special. Some of the guys in here want to settle a few debts with that skittle-eating motherfucker. Is there any way you'd sell him out? Name your price."
Well, Eduardo, you got some great tats in your face. Looking good.
Pretty handsome.
Yeah, he looks, yeah.
Would you marry a man in prison?
Would you?
I mean, if you were gay, that is. Not.
Gay for the state!
What about you?
If I was really lonely, maybe. As long as there's not one of those congenital visits.
Why marry?
There'll be no
Yeah,
congenital visits.
You don't get married in jail.
Just
There's so
we'll
many
keep it.
hot guys
We'll
in jail.
keep
Why
it
would
at
you want
10
just
pounds.
Why marry? Just be a companion.
True.
Yeah. There's too many other hot guys in jail.
Even the Menendez brothers got married
to each other.
I mean, to answer Eduardo's, question, I mean, okay, we know that Esposito is a scumbag, dirtbag, but I wouldn't sell the guy out. He helped us out. He gave us all the whitey information.
He helped you.
Why? He helped us
Right,
out.
so-
Why would I do that to the guy?
Yeah.
Although I would like to stuff
He's
Skittles
our
up
guy
his
on the inside. If
cool.
they're, I mean, some of these inmates
Right.
are reaching out, but
You need guys on the inside to feed you the info.
God forbid something happened and
Jailhouse
we went in there, he
informant.
could set us up. You know what I mean? Pringles.
Right. I want to live like Paulie and Goodfellas.
Pringles.
Let me get set up. You don't want to live like some shit bum and some sucky cell. Maybe this
Yeah,
answer-
Paulie's cutting garlic with the razor.
That's what you want.
Farts in your bunk bed, so you
Maybe
don't want
this
that
loose,
guy.
I could help.
People actually didn't think he was real. I mean, Esposito was a real guy
Yep.
who helped us out, and he was just a flake.
Yeah. We had to post some, not anybody can go into a prison and videotape a guy, but Carlo has a blazer.
Right.
That's how it goes, guys. What's the next one?
All right, next is, this one says, "Hey, Big C, my name is Mimby Williamson. They ain't much for entertainment here on The Joint, but we loves your I Love Monday show. That shit's hilarious. Quick question, who's that hot little Italian you had on the other day? I want to see that ass on a calendar. I forget that bitch's name, Machine Gun something. Anyway, if you get that shit out of 8x11, hook a brother up. When's the new merch out?"
Oh, this guy's got a thing for Machine Gun
This
Ryan.
guy means business. Look at the
I
mug
think he's
on him.
confused. That
Mimby was like a first-round draft pick for the Houston Rockets.
No, Mimby was the green one, and Pokey was the horse, right?
Well, first of all, he's got the hots for Machine Gun Mike. I mean, that's commonplace.
doesn't.
Because there's guys who like Machine Gun Mike,
We have
and
a
there's
lot of
girls who
Italian
love
studs on this
Machine
show.
Gun
What are
Mike.
you gonna do?
But they shouldn't get fresh with Machine Gun Mike, because he'll take your head off.
Yeah. He didn't get that name from tap dancing, right?
Do you know that when Machine Gun Mike was on the show, we had to get a restraining order on a girl and a man?
Really?
No, a couple. There was a couple that was in love with him.
Really?
And they followed him out one night. Mike and I had
Gotta straighten it out.
straighten out, and he had to get a restraining order on him.
That's crazy.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, screwed up thing.
But Mimby, I wouldn't mess with him. Look at him.
I know.
He looks like he has a restraining odor.
The Nigerian
He
nitrate.
looks like the mountain lion those people have.
He's like Idi Amin Dada of Uganda. Mimby.
What do we got?
The last one, Mr. Monday. This one, let me see. Okay.
Now
Mr.
that's a
Monday,
con
I'm
right
contacting you from a correctional facility. Oh, God. I understand you've been employing my ugly, useless son, Timothy. Just so you know, he pissed the bed until 14, and I bet dollars to dimes he never felt a tit. He embarrasses me more than the fact that I'm serving a 10-year bid for robbing a Chick-fil-A with a squirt gun. Anyways, I'd love to hear an embarrassing story from behind the scenes of the show. It doesn't have to be about my dickless, stuttering bitch kid. I'm more of a Figgy fan.
That's Klusky's dad.
Yeah.
That's your father.
Yeah,
I gotta
he's
say.
in
He's
Middleton.
tatted up, huh?
Look at it. He probably did the best he could. Poor guy. Look
I
at
mean,
him.
you've turned out all right, considering.
Yeah, I mean, I've never met the man. He was in jail. I was a product of a conjugal visit, I'm told.
Sperm donor?
Something like that.
I mean, he's classic con. The look is.
Yeah, look at him.
Yeah.
Looks like Nick Nolte
Right.
on Anavar.
He's a badass.
With
I know he-
tattoos.
Yeah. He's heroin ripped.
I didn't know your father would look like that.
I mean, I get a couple letters a year from him, and
And he writes to the show and badmouths his son. Nice guy.
we don't have the best setup.
Do you write back and give him a couple of bucks for the commissary?
A certain percentage of my check from the show goes to him. So
Have you ever seen him in person?
we've
like-
talked through glass. Yeah,
You do this thing?
yeah.
That must be kind of demoralizing.
It's 2019. Most people talk to their relatives through a glass phone.
True.
Right?
Yeah, true.
But the question he asked was, are there any behind-the-scenes moments that were kind of funny that people at home would like to know about?
I mean, the time your pants fell down and you had a chicken down your pants.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Remember the time that we put too much poop in the toilet and then everybody had to, take the poop out with a frap spoon?
Ooh.
I wasn't. Is that a John Peasy joke?
No.
I don't think I was here for some of these anecdotal moments.
Yeah, we have some wild times here.
No, you shit in the toilet, though. You were a natural with that Coke. Jesus, scare me.
I love Coke.
All right, so jailbirds. Let's have these jailbirds keep, other than your father.
Yeah, we're
have
going to keep going. I mean,
Have the jailbirds keep sending letters in, pictures, sending art. I mean, this is great.
Yeah.
This is really
What
good.
else are they going to do?
They get nothing else.
Do they have the internet in jail? They do, huh?
They can go
Obviously.
on websites and watch up to like 30 minutes of programming, and it's amazing that they chose to watch our
They
show.
can't get on Tumblr though.
No, but we.
It's because they know everyone in this show's a jailbird. Hey, what do we got for an update on that national championship game?
14-13 Clemson. Alabama's mixed yes for point.
Wow. We actually got a kid in South Florida this week who just signed with Alabama. He just bought 2 Monday shirts. Young
Did
kid,
he really?
yeah, 17-year-old kid. He was like the number 5 recruit in the country, defensive lineman.
Damn.
I met him. Nice kid. So he'll be rocking our
Keep an
shirts
eye
pretty
out.
soon. All right,
Awesome.
hey, you know what? Great show tonight. Let's get out of here. Next week we got D'Angelo on. You guys will all be up for that. Yeah. And way to go, John. Too bad, you know.
Yeah, I can't
Great
wait
job.
for the premiere.
Hey, Carlo, can I plug something real quick?
Go ahead, baby.
Myself and Justice from the Awkward Landing Show, we have a show this Thursday night at the Walnut Street Cafe in Lynn. So if you want to see the ugly voice behind the show, come on down.
Yeah, I'll be down for that. For
8
sure.
o'clock.
That's awesome. Klusky and Justice, a couple of upcoming comedians. They're doing a great job. They've been all over the place.
Nice.
Yeah.
As my father used to say, what are you, a comedian? What is it with you in comedy? Some of the greatest comedians in the world have done comedy.
Listen, 2019 is going to be crazy. Let's get nuts. Have a great night, everybody.
Yeah.